Welcome, Sagittarius. We're doing your mid-month tarot forecast for September 2024. It is a general reading, so as trust yourself and what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell so you get notified when your next star sign reading's up on my channel. You still have time to go into the September competition to win a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading with me. They're deeply transformational. I meditate on your energy, check your Akashic record, your past life information, answer your most burning questions with the tarot and the oracle. Super easy to enter. Pop a comment below this video. Let me know you want to go into the draw. Make sure you're subscribed. You're drawing a random winner at the end of the month and announcing it on my channel. Now, there's a couple of winners that need to still claim their prize. So the August winner was Rochelle Rockel. So if you're listening, Rochelle, you do need to get in touch. And the winner of the 50,000th subscriber on my channel, which was a bonus prize of a personal reading, was Cyrus Matei Zoc. Both winners need to get in touch. Email's going to pop up here to claim your prize. My personal readings are open. If you do need guidance and support at this time, reach out. Booking links on here and down below. Let's dive in. So Saggies, we're going to pull you an opening energy from the Heart and Soul Oracle. Let's see what you need to know. Oh, that wants to flip out. Oh, it's kind of, there's a lot of light going on, but there's kind of like a raging sea there. Oh, it says help is on its way. The raging sea will soon abate, and a great light will heal your heart. It's a time of deep, profound, and positive transformation, but courage, strength, and patience is required. You are supported by a sea of love. Oh, darlings, what are you going through right now? Oh, sounds like it's a bit rough. All right, let's pull you some guidance around 4 key areas of focus with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Oh, Spirit's saying you need to take some time out and pleasure and get out in nature, reconnect with Mother Earth. Very soothing practice. And there's also a need for you to get out of your comfort zone and take risks. You've got the eagle there. So the eagle represents victory, the energy to overcome challenges when you feel like you don't have it. It can represent new beginnings, highest connection to spirit. Spirit letting you know they're with you when you see an eagle. Oh, you got the ability to manifest miracles. Or there is a miracle coming, darlings. And you are going to get illumination about anything bothering you. Solution to problems. Possibly having an aha moment about things. All right, let's put you some spiritual guidance. Oh, you've got the morning star. It's all about you. It's all about radiance. I shoot for the stars. Radiance is my birthright. So when you take time out in nature and take some time out, really unwind, you're really going to feel so much more energized. It's really going to boost you up. Oh, you've also got the star daughters, which is you connecting with your friendships. Beautiful support systems. Oh, you got the ancient grandmother, which is you tapping into your wisdom, your knowledge to help others on their path. She's got the most beautiful owl on top of her head. So whatever experiences you've gone through, they're not only to teach you about self, but to use that wisdom to help others. And you've got the ruby star, which is tapping into your sensual side, your passionate side. All right, let's put some clarifiers from the energy oracle. Let's have a look at you taking time out and pleasure in nature, and you're going to feel so much more energized. Yeah, some of you definitely feeling a bit tied up and stuck. All right, Spirit's trying to nudge you out of that state. Yeah, you've got to trust your intuition on where you're holding yourself stuck, what you're saying to yourself, what you need to shift about self to move yourself forward. Spirit's saying you can open any door you want, right? You just need to step back and take some rest. When you're feeling stuck, you've got to take some rest. Have a look at you feeling all tied up here. Some of you, it's related to your finances. So if you're feeling hopeless about money, there's no point sitting in that energy because it means you're not taking action, right? And if you're experiencing financial constraints, then it's an indication that you need to look at your life at things that aren't working when it comes to your finances. There's something that needs to shift, right? And Spirit's saying, you know what to do. You just got to trust your heart to guide you. Let's have a look at taking risks here. Some of you have certainly been through difficult, challenging times. There's a broken heart here. You got the garden and the gate here. So you're tentatively holding yourself back from life, possibly wondering, what are my next steps? And Spirit's saying, whatever you want, darlings, is on the other side of that gate, which is your cornucopia, success on every level. So you have the power within you to create a new beginning for yourself, but you are going to have to move out of a state that possibly feels comfortable, but is also uncomfortable because it's not giving you what you need in terms of financial rewards or paying your bills. Let's have a look at this broken heart. Okay, some of you are holding yourself stuck in things that have hurt you around your emotions. You're recycling through it, which means you're just going to relive it constantly. So that's a conscious choice. You just need to bring conscious awareness of when you're doing that and tell yourself to pack it up. Because when we get in that state, we're just telling ourselves the same old story, right? Which then creates this whirlwind of feeling hopeless versus you stepping into your personal power and going, okay, I've been through that experience. Okay, I've got to learn from it and let it go. Do something different in the future. Make a different choice. Make a different decision. Whether it's related to your money, whether it's related to who you let in your life, it can be all sorts of things, yeah? Let's have a look at this miracle that wants to happen for you and you connecting with your friendships. Spirit's saying you've got so much strength within you. You're stronger than you realize. And you've also got your solar plexus here, which is your life force energy. Some of you are going to get a boost in that. So if you've been feeling a little bit low, it's going to get a boost. You do need to take some rest. But that doesn't mean stop, darlings. Particularly if all you've been doing is laying around. Part of your miracle is coin coming in. It's sitting directly under your cornucopia. So the energy that you want to tap into and want to create in your life, it's here. It's here. Let's have a look at the ancient grandmother here, which is you learning from your experiences and using that wisdom. Oh, that's going to unlock your door to your money. So you already have what you need within you in terms of talent, skills, abilities. And here you are holding yourself stuck again. At a crossroads. Do I go left? Do I go right? Back and fro does that mind go. Some of you want to use your throat chakra in some way. Message you want to share with the world. Let's have a look at this indecision. Yeah, Spirit's saying you're the magician in the mirror. You can do anything you want. You've just got to believe in yourself. So when we decide that we're going to consciously hold ourselves stuck, because when we do that, there's a massive payoff. And I can hear you going, what do you mean there's a massive payoff? Well, it means you don't have to try new things. It means you don't have to get out of your comfort zone. It means you don't have to take responsibility for your finances and the position you've got yourself in, right? We're all responsible for ourselves. I know life can be really hard. I'm not trying to negate the fact that life can be very challenging when it comes to money, darlings. But you have the power within you to step out of that mindset and what you're saying to yourself, that emotional turmoil, and rise. Lift yourself up. Let's have a look at you getting illumination. Okay. The illumination, darlings, is where you're deceiving yourself. The stories you're telling yourself. Yeah. And when you figure that out, the sun's going to come out. It's going to you're going to have this big aha moment. Oh, the penny's going to drop. Spirit's saying have patience with yourself, right? Don't be so hard on yourself. Let's have a look at this deceit. Guys, Spirit's saying be the thinking man. Be very practical. I don't really feel like it's a physical person to you. Yeah, there's a storm warning here. Guidance. Thank you. No, you are protected. If there is anybody being deceitful, Spirit's going to show it to you because you've got the temple path here. Also, if this is the path you want to follow, all that negative self-talk is you're talking yourself out of it. Let's have a look at you tapping into your passionate, sensual side here. You got blossoming abundance, so you do have money coming in, even if it's not as much as what you want or need right now. You've got a woman holding a heart. Guys, there's a love interest here. Girls wanting to look for love, find love. And there's a beautiful, happy family. So there's certainly support systems here. All right, let's put some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at the top row where Spirit's saying you need to get out in nature and have a bit of a rest. It's going to really rejuvenate your energy. And Spirit's saying there's lots of doors that can open for you. And those of you holding yourself stuck, you got to trust your heart and your intuition. You've got Lakshmi, bright futures. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Some of you going through a little bit of a dark night of the soul. OMG. All those non-believers out there. Are you ready? Are you ready, Saggies? You have just pulled a double miracle. Spirit's saying, listen up. Listen up, listen and watch and hear. There is the energy for you to tap in to turn everything around. Double miracle. Yes. Oh, you've got to let go of the old way of thinking and being, right? Endings and beginnings. Some of you are doing something that just doesn't work for you anymore in terms of what you're doing with your finances or your job or your career. There's a need to really look at that and go, if it's not allowing me to pay my bills, then I need to do something else. Yeah. Or if you don't have a job, then you need to look at other opportunities that are completely different to what you've been trying to do. If you're not getting any headway in that. All right, let's have a look at you taking risks. You got the eagle energy here, watching your emotions. Some of you definitely holding yourself stuck, and Spirit saying your cornucopia is just sitting there waiting for you. Or you pulled the Magician again, different deck. It's completely up to you. No, Spirit's saying you've got you're very independent, you're very capable. And some of you want to do something that helps children in some way. All right, let's have a look at your miracle here, which is related to your coin. Spirit saying you've got so much strength within you. Some of you, your miracles related to your health because you got your solar plexus chakra here. Also got your friendships. You've got to stay focused, right, and take action. And some of you just feeling really extra sensitive and vulnerable right now. So you need to manage that sensitivity. How do we do that? Regularly do practices around self-care. Exercise would be brilliant for you because exercise fires the body up. If you can go out and just do walks, that would be great. Yoga, anything like that, because they're really grounding activities. Oh, wow. Okay. These have come out together. So you've got Kunyin compassion, which is being very compassionate with self, releasing harsh judgments about yourself and others. And you've got Izol, undying love. Some of you have lost a love relationship or lost someone from your life. I'm not sure if it's something that's affected your finances. For some of you, there's a specific message channeling through that if you had a relationship breakup and it was at least 6 months ago, then you need to get out of that funk, right? Because your time's up, darling. Your time's up to lift yourself out of that funk. Yeah. You need to get on with life, darling. You do. All right, let's have a look at this side where there's a big focus on you opening up your door to your money. Having patience with yourself. You've got a lot of support around you. Yeah, you've got a star of fertility. Spirit's saying it's the perfect time to do something new when it comes to your finances and your career. Everything's trying to lead you to a place of peace. Spirit's saying you don't need to worry so much. Some of you definitely need to do a physical detox and cleanse, not only of your emotional waters, but also the physical body. And some of you also need to stand up for yourself. So there may be situations where you need to back yourself. Just don't do it from a place where you're feeling out of sorts, right? And you just, the mouth goes off and says things you possibly regret later. Watch that energy. Let's pull you some guidance from the crystal healing deck. Okay, you've got a communication coming in that's related to a miracle, right? So it's going to be something that's going to boost you up. You may also get a communication. We've got eclipse energy next week, darlings. Watch that, 17th. So if you've been in something where it's not serving you, it may get eclipsed out if you don't do it yourself when it comes to finances and career. There may be a communication coming in about that. There could be another opportunity coming in. Oh, Spirit's saying your ancestors are absolutely watching over you. Directly related to your cornucopia. Success will be yours, darling, right? But you've got to help the universe show your intentions, take action towards what you want. And you've got to be really patient and flexible with the timing of things. Right now, you just have to have courage. So that's the lion energy coming out again. And you got Numite healers. Some of you are definitely healers, right? The gift of being a healer. Whether that's through healing practices, whether it's through the spoken word, written word. Please, guidance from the messenger oracle. Darlings, it's kind of like a kick your butt reading. That's how I can describe it. Universe is trying to kick your butt. They're saying you need to make the sacrifice, right? You do have to take action. Make an effort. Oh, again, you got a message to see yourself in nature. Spirit wants you to give your mind a break. There is a new day dawning, right? So what does that mean? When we go through a dark night of the soul, right, things can feel like really bad on one day. And that's because you've gotten yourself into a state of worry and anxiety that just keeps escalating, right? Because you've allowed your mind to overrule your heart and your common sense. And it can feel deeply challenging, right? And then the next day the sun comes up and you're like, I don't know what I was worrying about. I literally got myself into a state. The new day dawning. Oh, you've got to reveal your truth. Some of you need to be really honest with yourself about what lights you up and what you're passionate about, particularly when it comes to your life path, the job you want to do, the path you want to follow. Not that one. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Yeah, you've got culmination of vision. You need to hold a steady vision for what it is you want to create in your life. And if you don't know, then I suggest you start writing it down or getting a whiteboard out or doing a vision board so that you do have a clear idea of what it is that you want. Particularly if you're confused in any way. You've got bountiful harvest here. Spirit's saying there is money all around you. There is abundance all around you. What does that mean? You've got to believe that there is enough for everyone, including you. You've got to amplify your positive emotions. Getting outside in nature, if there's some water somewhere, like a little trickling, riverbed or something like that, she's got her shoes off and she's just delightfully playing in the water. I mean, nature's free, darlings. It's very uplifting. All right, let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. This should be super interesting. Well, you've got the wombat spirit. It says, be at home. It's kind of like wherever you are is home, right? As long as, you know, you have that positivity, that faith, that optimism. Some of you may feel like you want to be in hermit mode. Yes. Oh, you got the dog spirit saying you got to be loyal to what you love, what lights you up, what fires you up. And you've got the mouse spirit saying tend to the small things. All right, there's a specific message channeling through as soon as I read that. Those of you experiencing financial constraints, don't ignore bills that are overdue. Give them a call, tell them you're going through something, you'll get it to them as soon as you can, or give them a timeline, right? Because otherwise you're going to get yourself into more issues. That's channeling through. Don't put the blinkers on and try and ignore situations. You got the turkey spirit, which says give with gratitude and grace. It would be very good for you to do a gratitude list, things that you're grateful for, which always shifts our mindset. And you got the bee spirit saying sweet results await. So when you apply yourself, that energy is going to come back to you in kind in terms of financial rewards. Wow. All right, Saggies, that was full on. It was. Love to hear how it resonates with you. We've just kicked your butt again today. I'm going to say sorry for that, but sorry, not sorry. Clearly one needs to hear it. Do reach out if you need extra guidance and support at this time with a personal reading. Do enter the competition. Some of you definitely need a personal reading. Right. You might need to try and win one. Yes. Oh, take it easy, darlings, for now. Much love, much light. Namaste.